Hey guys, I have a little treat for you today. We're here in Midway, Utah, which is about an hour and a half outside of Salt Lake City, and we are visiting the Homestead Crater back here. And this is so awesomely unique. I've never experienced anything like this before, but it's a crater that they discovered here on the Homestead farm. And inside the crater is a natural mineral spring. And we've reserved some time to go in and swim around for about an hour. And it's fairly deep. You can go in, the water's fairly warm, and just paddle around for a little bit.
Midway is located in the Uinta-Wasatch Cache National Forest, midway between Park City and Sundance Ski Resort. You might recognize it as the location of the TV show Everwood.
We have a 5:30 reservation here, so it is a little bit dark, but it should be pretty lighted inside. And we all kind of wait here until it's time for us to be let in. There's a little area here for you to hang up all of your gear.
In the entryway are also 4 changing rooms, but I would recommend you arrive with swimwear on underneath as these get crowded.
We also do scuba diving in here, so there's a ton of gear. So everyone has to wear a vest going in. These gold ones are for adults, so try this one out here.
There's also goggles and snorkeling gear that's part of your entry fee if you want to use those. We're all set to take a dip. There are 2 shallow side pools off the entry dock for a more relaxed soak. There are built-in wooden benches for sitting. That's really warm. The Homestead Crater is a natural caldera or hot pot, a hot spring around which a limestone rock dome about 55 feet high formed over the last 10,000 years. These minerals were deposited over time by rising spring waters, fed by melting snow from the surrounding Wasatch Mountains. These melting waters seep into the earth and are heated to around 90 degrees by the Earth's internal core and flow along an aquifer into the spring's pool at a rate of 135,000 gallons per day, which naturally keeps the spring clean and clear despite the mass of daily visitors. The pool is about 65 feet deep, and you can also scuba dive to the bottom, which is all mineral silt. There isn't very much to see aside from, I hear, an old wagon wheel, but this is an ideal location for people looking to complete one of their practical paddy dives. Where else can you go to find warm waters in the middle of Utah? Before the creation of the Homestead Resort in 1996, people used to access the hot spring by climbing down the opening in the top of the dome. You can still walk up and visit the hole today, although it's now been blocked off and indoor large fluorescent lights hung from the ceiling. A study of the dome shows it's a tufa, or travertine limestone. Travertine is a porous, white rock composed of calcium. Get up close to the walls, and it is so interesting to study the flowstone patterns, these dripping, bubbling formations that are common in this type of solution cave where flowing, dripping water leaves behind sheets of minerals. An hour may seem short, but for a quick thermal soak, it's about right. The crater is fairly small, and there's a limited amount of bobbing around in the water you can do. It won't chase you out, but you may want to hit the changing rooms before the next batch of reservations arrives on the hour.
Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're ever in the Salt Lake City area, definitely make the trip out here and check it out for yourself. Till next time, peace out, Geeksters.